Welcome back, and we're gonna try this. I'm gonna be monitoring my audio levels up here because I filmed another video before this, not of Hyoyeon, and my mic is not working properly. But with that said, we're gonna jump into more from Hyoyeon today. This time with Sober. It seems like I've heard this song or watched this music video. Scenes of it, whenever I was hovering over, seemed familiar, but I'm sure if I have, I would have went with the Korean version, so we're gonna go with the English version, which I know I've not heard. With that said, let's just jump into it. Okay, it seems to be working now.
It's hard to have one man, so just for now I'll wish you well. Cause I am looking, right now and looking for love, but I might be feeling some kind of way tomorrow. Tonight I'm doing all of the things that I want, I better be going, but if you want
I like dancing, Hyoyeon. Yeah, that chorus, it sounds very familiar. The instrumental part of it. Regardless, I love it. And she sounds amazing so far. And we get dancing Hyoyeon, which I always enjoy seeing. Cutting her hair. Okay, yeah. Well, my video was freezing. Okay, that hairstyle, it fits her so well. The color, the length, definitely fits her. I enjoy that hairstyle. Love the color and the way they filmed the scene. Oh, Scream Records. That's the one that like remixes SM songs, if I'm not mistaken. I think I've seen that for like Taeyeon and some of the other artists. But yeah, I'm still conflicted on if I have heard or watched this before, but you would think if I had, it would be on my playlist because I love that. Love the overall sound. She sounded amazing. Love the instrumental. Love the overarching message of the music video and the song. Yeah, it would definitely be on my playlist. It's going on my playlist now though, and it's such a different song from like Wannabe or Deep. Such a different genre for her, I guess, which proving she can do multiple genres, which should be obvious by this point. Definitely going on my playlist. Love the, as I said, the overall message and her vocals, and we got to see dancing Hyoyeon. Always enjoy seeing that. But with that said, you like that before going to the next one. Okay, so now we're gonna jump into Punk Right Now. 3Lao. I'm not sure how you pronounce that or who that is. They're also in Punk Right Now. There's no English subtitles. Probably not all in English. It doesn't say English in the title. Let's just jump into it.
Here we go. Asian my name. She's on the 뱉지. Attention. 홀리듯이 주목해. I level. 다른 애들 제껴. Don't care. 거침없지. I am reckless. 누가 뭘 가르쳐? 난 충분해. 내가 징하이고 너 불만해. I like it. 모두 따라해. 이게 뭐대? 짜릿해.
I like the bass in this, but also her delivery of the lines, the rolling of the R's, or I guess technically rolling of R's. Anyway, I enjoy it already. We're only 35 seconds in. What are these rectangle, square type things? I love the almost whisper that she's doing, the whisper and the tone, and I'm loving the music video so far. I can already tell it's another one I'm not going to be disappointed in. And usually I don't like when it's just instrumental and chorus. But somehow her songs are able to pull it off and make me enjoy it. I like the dance too. So they just pull all this equipment and decide, hey, we're gonna dance Scream Records again. Or does all of hers have that? Did they just pull all that equipment and stop in the middle of the road like, hey, we're just gonna perform right here? Because I wouldn't mind that traffic jam if I was on the road and ran into that. Another one I enjoy. We may go. I'm either doing 3 or 4 in this video. We may go 3 for 3 or 4 for 4 that is ending up on my playlist. Hyoyeon is, I always knew she was one of my favorites from Girls' Generation, but going through it and especially solo, quickly becoming right up there tied with my favorite from Girls' Generation. I love her tone, even whenever she's singing in English. And I love the overall music video in this one, the kind of crystals with the lights coming up behind it. And of course dancing. I've noticed these two that I've watched in this video, very dance oriented, which makes sense because DJ Yo, very dance oriented, which can be very hit or miss for me, but so far I'm enjoying each one that I've heard. And now we're gonna jump into Badster. I don't know what this is. It looks animated. I'm not sure if the entire thing is that, just the thumbnail. Of course, no subtitles. Let's just jump in. So we're about to go in a game of some type of rhythm game. Love how airy, I guess that sounds. Okay, yeah, I'd play this game in VR. Okay, we didn't need that quick flashing. Okay, yeah, why doesn't SM, you know they have the money, start a game, which they already work with some game developers. Make a VR game of like this, but for their artists, even if it's only the more DJ, EDM, dance-oriented tracks. Because I would buy it. I would definitely play it. This video is very bright and dark at the same time. Definitely could do without the flashing. Okay, so with that one, probably could tell by this point, not one of my favorites, probably not going on my playlist. There's very few songs of this. It's very club, EDM, dance. I guess more EDM than dance though. And there's very few songs like that I actually enjoy. It's just not a style or genre that I typically enjoy, which I know Hyoyeon's music has that mixed in a lot, but this one leaned heavily into it. Not one of my favorites. I did enjoy kind of the light, airy vocals at times, and her vocals throughout it. It's just the overall sound of it. It's not one for me. So yeah, definitely that one's not going on my playlist. Although I would play that game if they actually made that game. Okay, but now it's time to jump into dessert. And I'm going through another group, as you know, I-DLE. So Soyeon is in this. So it's kind of a mix. What is it with SM artists, or SM in general, and I-DLE? Because it seems like there's a lot of collaboration between the two, which I-DLE is Cube, I believe. So maybe it's some type of partnership between Cube and SM. But yeah, I've noticed they have a lot of collaboration, especially I-DLE members coming to be in, or being in SM songs, or SM produced songs. Yeah, let me know if you know. But let's just jump into it. This one's relatively new. There is subtitles. I don't know what we're gonna get at this point.
Chocolate, candy, fruit, honey, butter, waffle, and marshmallow, mango juice 다 가볍게 먹었지 더 딥한 맛도 먹음 그냥 녹아버리지 불처럼 끈적인 춤날 본 너구리 24시간이 모자라는 매일 파고들 틈도 없이
I like that effect. I don't know what they're doing or what it's called.
You know what I did? You know what I deserve. You know what I deserve.
돈이 쏟아있어 make it when we on 주말이면 쉬비 떠밀 like 피용 밀어날 많은 걸 봤지 니 고민 비싼 술잔에 보이러 아끼는 식비용 이상 웨비 알아 넌 다른 걸 떠이러 뭐 누구누구와는 타고난 건 딱 싫은 타이어
가볍게 놀러 와네 파리에
아무 던져 위로도 떠이러 애매한 너인 다 커리러 what you wanna do what I do 따라 달콤한 스위스 나는 원해도 더 You know it's lit it's true 시 올라가 이곳에 hit 난 필요해 너 달달한 sweets You better be get ready know I'm better
Okay, oh, Loopy. I did not even realize there was another name there. I just saw Soyeon. Okay, Loopy's also in this. I was wondering who the guy was whenever he came into it. Overall, it's more in line with something like Deep. So I'm conflicted on it because Deep, I did not like that song whenever I first heard it, but it became one of my favorites. That was my first introduction to Hyoyeon. So this one, it's already growing on me, even up to this point. Let's just continue though. But I love this section here. I don't know what they're doing production or producing wise.
You know what I deserve.
What?
Deserve. You know what I deserve. You know what I deserve.
What?
Deserve.
I always enjoy her dance breaks, but is it just me or does a lot of parts of this sound like that right there? It sounded almost out of tune, which I know it's intentional and I enjoy it, but it sounds almost out of tune. So it gives it kind of a creepy vibe. I don't know, I can't really explain it. That's just what I'm getting from it. But I always love her dance breaks, and as I said earlier, I like seeing dancing Hyoyeon. She's stating she's the queen.
Chocolate, candy, fruit, honey, butter, waffle, and marshmallow, mango juice.
By the way, Soyeon says marshmallow. I was like, I don't know, Middle Eastern, Egyptian, I'm not sure. That's just what it sounded like it went into in the background. Yeah, overall, one I'm very conflicted on, and it's reminding me a lot of Deep in how I feel about it, although I like it better than I liked Deep the first time that I heard it, which I think I'm more used to Hyoyeon's sound now. Going on my playlist, need to listen to it a few more times because I'm positive it's going to grow on me. The guy's part was probably Loopy. Don't disrespect him like that, but I'm just calling him the guy. Loopy, his part was probably my least favorite from it. Yeah, probably my least favorite. So yeah, I like the way she was saying marshmallow and her section there. Overall, very interesting track, both vocally and the instrumental production. Leaves me slightly conflicted, but I'm pretty sure I like it. And I'm pretty sure it's going on my playlist. Still that EDM kind of dance type, but it's more along the lines of what I would listen to if I'm listening to that genre. But let me know what you think of it. And let me know about the Cube or I-DLE and SM thing, because I see that a lot. And I'm not sure if there's some partnership that I'm unaware of or what is happening. But yeah, so far based on this, I like whenever the artists from the different labels collaborate. I'm going to end this video here. Let me know which one was your favorite. And I guess technically it's 3 out of 4 that are ended up on my playlist. Badster just overall not the sound I typically listen to. Not a bad song, just not for me. If it's in a rhythm game, yeah, I would play it, but it's not going to be something I seek to listen to like while driving or something along those lines. But sober, Punk Right Now, Dessert. Sober is probably my favorite one out of these today. I just love the sound of it and her vocally. And it was nice getting to hear more of a singing style. Let me know which one was your favorite out of these four. I'm going to end this video here, and I will see you on the next one.